Uh-oh. What? What?
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
She wasn't exactly looking too great by the end. I don't know if you noticed.
My Koschei, the perfect killer.
I mean, that's a pretty big statement to make, my friend, because I believe the perfect killer was standing right in fucking front of you. And I'm about to prove it. I'm gonna do this without Swallow. I may have exaggerated about doing this without Swallow. Holy fuck. It's pretty damn good. But it ain't good enough. But I will take Swallow. I am afraid. Well, or I could do this. In fact, then I didn't even lie. So, what, that was your boss? That was the best you could throw at me? Buddy. You've got a lot to learn. I wish I could have had a, trophy from that, but oh well. Seems like there's, what is that? A lever up here. Also, my toxicity ain't going great. I'm gonna try and drink some white honey if I've got any extra. I sure do, fuck yeah. Oh no, but we need it for the effects of the potions. I don't know if it's causing me damage yet. So I'm gonna keep going. Seems to lead in the total opposite direction we need, but that always intrigues me. Fucking completionist in me. Does this do anything? Seemingly not. Don't know what the hell that's for then. For now, let's draw our blade, because I have no idea what the fuck could be around any of these corners. Passage to laboratory. Maybe we're going to take on the laboratory from the other side? I guess it'd make sense, but what are the... Is this laboratory making the mutants? Seems like we're striking a little hard very quickly. No, not the fucking dagger. Why would I want the dagger? Let's do this. Excuse me? Come on, Geralt. Oh, this is the most damaging weapon we own. Good job, Mr. Dentist. Which is a very strange sentence. I'm just going to absolutely blast them to hell with Agni. That was awesome. Oh, and I can use strength on these guys. Hold on. I keep drawing the wrong fucking blade for you guys. Will I, though? At the very least, not from you. So yeah, I guess it will be slowly when I die of old age. Let's take these guys on. Well, have they got anything for me? It seems like I can finally loot them again. Just beast fangs? Yeah, you'd think they'd have something a little bit cooler than whatever any wolf has, huh? Hey, buddy. Fucking bring it. I kind of want to experience the effects of, like, tons of toxicity. But also, that's a horrible idea. Right? Like, I don't want that. Maybe if I can quell the... No, locked. Damn! Maybe I can get the key. But that could possibly come from killing Javed. Which I'm sort of nervous to do. I'm not ready for this experience to come to an end. I really look forward to playing it every damn day. Also, we are very injured. Maybe I should take a swallow just for future reference. Oh, my toxicity ain't going too well. Welcome to the laboratory. Holy fuck. We made it anyway. Guess that passage was just a fast track. Let me try these bars first. Because I don't think this is actually the right way. I just want to know what we can get down here. A lot of money. And a bad hammer for some reason. Okay. Do I have any temp runes? I don't. But I do have some fucking bombs. Let's use our bombs. Dragon's Dream. I'm excited now. Haha! I'll first use some bombs and it's against the final, but I'm probably gonna jihad myself, but whatever. Am I taking damage? I can't tell if I'm periodically taking damage from my toxicity level.
How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill
That
him.
actually sounds like a kind of a fun weekend. What do you mean kill him? What are you sending at me? Oh boy. Hello? Well, you're absolutely, definitely mutants, right? Which is a shame, because I wanted to use my Ultra Blade on you, but fine, I guess I'll just burn you both to death. Over and 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 over. I wonder if we can ARD on them. I'd love to execute one of these fucks. Oh my god, I actually can. Oh, it doesn't last too long, though. Not that it needs to. Goodbye. Without even getting a hit on me. What in fuck is that? Do you see that thing above us?
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know, a heavily armed unit will kill all wounded in the hospital and make that red-headed bitch watch. After they rape her, she will wish to die, but it will be far too late. We'll give her mutagens and see what happens. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Azar Bintala.
Excuse me?
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second
even
there, I
better.
wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you.
Start
Want
the
me to
game
end, White
working
Wolf?
with the Witcher. End.
Berengar made
Working
his
with a
decision.
Witcher.
He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Is it, though? I'm sure if I didn't become his friend, I'd face it alone and win.
Your tricks are on.
Oh shit, that came out of nowhere. He's already dead. He died. Oh, I can't use Igni on this guy. He is Igni. I can't stand. I literally can't get up because he knocks me back down. I'd really rather not be in deep shit, but am I really stun locked for the entire goddamn time? I need to get really lucky and somehow block something. There you go. Move, Geralt. Right, we gotta go. First, we Quen. It didn't work. I still got knocked down. There we go. Now we're blocking it. We need an Ard. Knock him to the ground. Beat the ever-loving hell out of him. I'm using the wrong blade. He's human. He's very, very human. There we go. Alright, come on. You can hit me from all the way over there? What in fuck? And my Quen does nothing. It killed Berengar immediately and now it's just pounding me. I won't die, but what a weird fight. There we go. What the fuck was that? Did he just up my toxicity? Because no thank you, buddy. Right, so let's see if we can get some combos in on him. I'm using the wrong attack style, but there we go. Oh, here we goddamn go. He's going down. Did you see? Excuse me? He landed in the... He landed where I can't get to. Thankfully, I saved 6 minutes ago. And I gotta do all that again. Damn it. Wait a minute, guys. This time Berengar didn't straight up die. Okay, maybe our game glitched last time. Because I definitely don't want Berengar just being dead. Hopefully if I can get Javed on me for the majority of this fight, we can fucking do this. Bring it. Oh, I'm using the wrong sword. That's not helpful. That took out a baby dagger. Oh no! Grr, I'm not letting Berengar die. Fuck it, we're trying again. Whoa! I just can't do it. Berengar seems to always die. Which is a real shame, but at least I can loot him. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Koshki's core. We do have a Koshki heart. I think. We should. Oh man, I hope I've fucking got one. Yeah, I do. I see it. Okay, what do we get from that? 1 gold talent. Man, so the game goes on. You wouldn't think it would, huh? Or at least not much further, with the main enemy dying. Documents describe the superhumans, super mutants called Greater Brothers. Or maybe... now we gotta stop those fucking mutants. I'm sorry, Berengar. I really did fucking try, and I really wanted to. I tried a good 3 or 4 times. What's this about the mirror?
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments?
I don't think I recognize the voice.
I need those mutated knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond.
I knew it'd be the Order.
Javed's
I
dead.
fucking hate the Order.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
Wolf, you're alive.
Yavin,
Sure
I'm
am.
glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf,
I killed the Salamandra leader.
no look of satisfaction.
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right.
I hope they
thanks.
believe me, considering this sort of, you know, really helps my situation out. We're to meet the landing where a boat awaits us. I am so fucked with all my potions. I feel so bad for fucking, Berengar. I really wanted him to fucking live. Alright, Yavin.
Follow me.
Let's make our way over. I did see the boat already, so I kind of know where I'm going, buddy. Now I can actually prove which is faster. I'm pretty sure the silver sword is faster than the steel sword, and yes, it most definitely is. Jesus, look at that speed. I didn't know if it just looked faster, but no, it most definitely is. Oh, that's not where I remember it being. Huh, glad we got him here. No, don't sit still. Where are we going now? Oh, man. Alright, well, this is going to take a while. I'll see you when we arrive at said boat. Well, here we go. Our last look at the old manor where we finally took down Javed with our good friends Yavin and unnamed dwarf number 576. I'm excited, man. Let's go play poker with the king.
Wolf.
Boat ready?
Yes, Vizima in revolt awaits.
Oh, great.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Oh, God. I imagine we have to take out all of the Order again? Temple Quarter. Epilogue! My fucking God, we've made it.
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent.
Fucking hell.
What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest. As a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me.
Could you at least make him, like, you know, hot?
Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Random civilian is tasked with dragging away that guy.
You arrived at a
Dandelion!
moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yavon's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
You sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me. Whether king or poet, no offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
Alright then. Must inform the king of the Grandmaster's betrayal. We are wrapping up this game, man.
We must hurry.
This is exciting. Time to see the temple quarter in ruins. The exact same place that was our first experience of Vizima.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yavin?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the king's clemency? Or even amnesty?
Only those that lay down their arms. And not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yavin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer, and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Aldersberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
Poker.
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
DeWitt
And you will,
transformed the princess.
when we play poker.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. Duet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort.
She looks real good for being inbred.
As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Aww. Okay then.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Why am I walking? There we go. Alright, I must break through Vizima to the cloister. Grandmaster must die.
Raise the half and poll taxes.
Let me speak to the king.
Are you out of your mind?
You must find fun somehow. I'll gladly listen if you have any better ideas.
I shall confiscate the Order's assets.
Calm yourself, Foltest. You must raise taxes. There is simply no other way.
I can exempt your merchants from paying for storage along the Vizima-Tretogor route.
Throw in one more concession and I'll agree.
I shall forgive you all your affronts. Fine. Another 200 grivnas payable in 2 years' time.
1 year.
18 months. Raise the hearth and poll taxes by 3 pence. Are you out of your...
Well, they're sort of engaged in a... Oh, Yavon's coming with me! Even goddamn better. Oh, can I use all these doors, or are they all locked? Alright then. Let's be on our fucking way. Dandelion's just sort of waiting for us up here. What's going on?
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
I'd like something stored, I guess. Because I want... Actually, none of this. But you can have my books. And then I can do that. That was the ring I was meant to give Shawnee. I think we're ready, boys. I think it's time. I'm going to take a ton of random potions I have. Because they might be important down the line. And I made a fuck ton of random ones, didn't I? Holy shit. Tawny Owl's important. You know what? I could just absolutely get Geralt destroyed by potions to see what happens. For now, Heroes of God Street. The fuck? Why is that a location? We can't even help. My god, it's all blocked off. Siegfried. Oh man, this ain't gonna go well.